Okay, good morning kids. Welcome once again in the third video related to section and midpoint formula. Okay, today actually I was supposed to do midpoint formula because section formula we have already done. So we are supposed to do midpoint formula, but yes, I got one question from student side to solve. So first I am going to solve this question, then we will move on to midpoint formula. Okay, so let's get started with the question says the line joining the points A and B is divided by point P such that PB by EB equals to 1 by 5. Find the coordinates of P. In this question, what is the twist here is we are not given M:N ratio directly, and from this given condition, that is PB by AB equals to 1 by 5, we are going to find out the ratio first, then we are going to find out the coordinates of P. So let's get started. So PB by AB is equal to 1 by 5. So what I'm going to do, I'll just reciprocal it first of all. That is AB by PB equals to 5 by 1. Now what will I do? I'll subtract 1 from both the sides. That is AB by PB minus 1 equals to 5 by 1, that is 5 itself. Okay, I'll write 5 minus 1. So, if we take LCM, PB will be our LCM and AB minus PB equals to 5 minus 1, that is 4. So, AB minus PB. AB minus PB. Okay, let me explain it. This is your A, this is your B, P is somewhere here, I must say. Okay, now you got AB, this whole divided by minus this PB. AB minus PB will give you this part, that is AP. That is AP by PB equals to 4. Or we can write 4 by 1. That means AP is to PB will be 4 is to 1. So we got first our required ratio. Okay, we have point A as minus 3 and minus 10. Point B we have got minus 2 and 6, and we just found out the ratio M:N as 4 is to 1. So, let us use section formula. Therefore, coordinate of P. Let's use section formula. Mx2 plus Nx1 by M plus N, My2 plus My1 by M plus N. Okay. So M we have got 4. 4 into x2. Okay. This is x1 y1. This is your x2 y2. So x2 we have got minus 2 plus n we have got 1 into x1 we have got minus 3 by 4 plus 1. Similarly m, that is 4 y2 we have got 6 plus n, that is 1 into y1 we have got minus 10 by 4 plus 1. M plus n means 4 plus 1. That is 4 plus 1. Okay, let's see. Minus 2 into 4, minus 8. Minus 3 into 1, minus 3 by 5. 4 6 is 24. Plus into minus, minus. 10 1 is 10 by 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, so finally we got the coordinate of P as minus 8 minus 3, that is minus 11 by 5 and minus 24 minus 10, that is 14 by 5. Okay, let us discuss now midpoint formula. Okay, let's see. It is okay. Suppose we have got 2 points A, x1 and y1, B, whose coordinate is x2 and y2. Now, if M is the midpoint of A and B, then if M is the midpoint of A and B, that means this point M divides AB into 2 equal halves. That means their ratio will be 1:1, isn't it? Now, if we use section formula in this case, mx2 plus mx1 by m plus n and my2 plus my1 by m plus n, where m is also 1, n is also 1, because they are equal, because m is the midpoint. So if you put 1 in place of m and n respectively, then 1 into x2 it will be x2 plus 1 into x1 it will be x1, 1 plus 1, that is 2. Similarly, 1 into y2, that is y2, 1 into y1, that is y1 by m plus n, that is 1 plus 1, 2. So this is our midpoint formula. x2 plus x1 by 2 and y2 plus y1 by 2. Let's use midpoint formula to find out the midpoint of this. So let's get started, because we are given 2 points. See, x1, y1, x2 and y2. What we are supposed to do? We are supposed to find midpoint of these 2 points. Okay, let's see. So we know coordinate of midpoint. We know x2 plus x1 by 2 and y2 plus y1 by 2. Let's see. x2 minus 1 plus x1, that is 5 by 2. y2 is 7, y1, that is minus 3 by 2. Now 5 minus 1, that is 4 by 2. 7 minus 3, that is also 4 by 2. That means 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. That means the required coordinate of midpoint is 2 and 2. Okay, so I am here with the last question for the day. Now see, this question says, in the given figure, P42 is the midpoint of line segment AB. That means here P. P is the midpoint of line segment AB. And find the coordinates of A and B. That means coordinate of A is not given to us, coordinate of B is not given to us, provided that they are given in the coordinate axis. Point X is in x-axis, point B is in y-axis. So we know that whenever any line falls in x-axis, then its y-coordinate is 0. So I want to take the point of A will be x and 0. And in y-axis, if any point falls in y-axis, then its x-coordinate will be 0. So I'm going to take this point as 0 and y. Okay, so let's use midpoint formula. Let the coordinates of points A and B be respectively A we have taken x0 and B we have taken 0, 1. Okay, so let's use midpoint formula. Therefore, midpoint of AB. Okay, let me write coordinate of midpoints. Coordinate of midpoints of AB. We know x2 plus x1 by 2 and y2 plus y1 by 2. Let's see what will it be. x2. Okay, let's take this as x1 y1, x2 y2. So x2 is 0 plus x1 we have got x by 2. y2 is y plus y1 is 0 by 2. So finally we got x by 2 and we got y by 2. So these are the midpoints which we took out using formula to the given question. But midpoint for this question is already given us as point P and whose value is 4 and 2. So what we are going to do, this midpoint we are going to equate with the given midpoint. Okay, let me do it here. So what midpoint we are given? Okay, what we got x coordinate midpoint, that is x by 2. Therefore, x by 2 is the x coordinate of midpoint, and what is x coordinate of given midpoint, or you can see here, that is 4. Similarly, y coordinate of midpoint according to our formula is y by 2. And according to the given value, the y coordinate is 2. So we are going to equate it. So cross multiply, 2 4s are x equals to 8, y equals to 2 2s are 4. So we got the coordinate of it. Coordinate of A. What we have taken coordinate of A? X and 0. So x we got 8, that is 8 and 0. Similarly, coordinate of B, we have taken 0 and y. So 0 will remain 0 itself, and y, the value of y we got 4. So we got the required coordinates of A as 8 and 0 and coordinates of B as 0 and 4. Okay, so as I already told you, this is my last question for the day, and I am really happy that I am getting some feedback and some questions which you are unable to solve. So feel free to ask me any question, and we know that we are using Selena, so you can post me the question or you can give the question in the WhatsApp number. Thank you.